Happy New Year, everybody. This is Norm from the Board Game Museum, and I'm once again on the hunt for the big board games. Well, last session I had a massive score with Battle Masters, and I found some other cool games too. Found a lot of them, actually. But anyway, we are back again, and we will see how the new year starts off. Here we go! We begin this video off with the game Songburst. This is a music game of some type. This game actually sells pretty well on eBay, but it's missing some parts, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this one. Here we have Deluxe Parcheesi. This is the 1980s version of the game, I believe. It's in really good shape. We already have this game, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this up anyway. And over here we have a game called Uno Power Grab. I've never heard of this version. I think this is a more recent edition of the game, but I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up too. Here we have a couple of copies of the game I Found It. We have the Disney version over here, and below it we have a pirate version here as well. This game is a children's game, and it doesn't really sell for much, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this for the kids. Here we have Star Wars Jedi Unleashed. My wife and I already have this game, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here, but definitely pick it up if you see a copy at a thrift store. It's a pretty cool game. Here we have a couple of games from Hasbro that you actually play with your tablet. You have Monopoly Zapped and the Game of Life Zap. Pretty cool, but unfortunately we don't have a tablet, so I think we're going to go ahead and leave these here too. Here's a copy of Wits and Wagers. I'm going to go ahead and get this version. We already have it, but it has those little dry erase boards that are really cool for older games. Here we have the Pyramid Home game with Donny Osmond. This is a game that sells pretty well on eBay. Unfortunately, this game isn't complete and the box is a little bit banged up, so we're going to leave it. But we did find this game. This is NBC Hasbro Chain Letters. This is a bookshelf edition. We're going to definitely get this one. It's missing the instructions, but we can get those. Here we have Star Wars Episode 1, The Battle for Naboo game. This game is a kid's game. It doesn't really sell for much, and the components are kind of cheap. It's also missing a couple of parts. We're going to go ahead and leave this one. Here we have Yahtzee Texas Hold'em. This is a cool game if you like poker and Yahtzee, and there's a lot of cool components with this. It has a lot of dice and chips. We already have this game, and it's cost a little bit much, so I think we're going to leave it here. Here's a cool little vintage game here called Scrabble Sentence Games for Juniors. We're not going to get it, but it looks cool anyway. Here we have Laser Maze from Think Fun. I've seen this game around a couple of times. It's missing a couple of parts, so we're going to have to leave it yet again. Here we have Quelf. This is a game that you need a particular type of crowd to play with, and unfortunately, we're not that type of crowd, so we're going to go ahead and leave this here too. Here we have Jenga Quake. This game normally goes for about 20 bucks. It's missing about 6 blocks, but we're going to go ahead and pick it up anyway. We like Jenga. Well guys, we got some small scores this session, nothing big. But that's okay. I thought there actually might be some more things available after the holidays, but that wasn't the case this time. But anyway, no big deal. We hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you soon again.